Welcome to today's tutorial. We received a special request from one of our Instagram followers to create this stunning effect in Photoshop. I'm excited to show you how to achieve this unique and magical look. But first, let's understand the essence of this effect and how it's created. This is the effect created using crystals placed in front of the lens while taking picture. These crystals refract light, resulting in these beautiful effects. Today I will show you how to get a similar effect by using a few overlay images in Photoshop. You can find the links to these images in the video's description. Once you have them, follow along as we create this mesmerizing effect step by step. First, let's add a color lookup adjustment layer to the base image. There are many color lookup LUTs available, but for this tutorial, we'll use the Foggy Night LUT. Adjust the opacity of the layer to fine-tune the intensity of the effect. Now drag and drop the first overlay image. Use the free transform tool to adjust its position and size to fit perfectly. To create a more harmonious look, let's desaturate this overlay image by adding a black and white adjustment layer. Right-click on the adjustment layer and select Create Clipping Mask to apply it only to the overlay image. Next, group the adjustment layer and the overlay image by selecting both and clicking on the group icon. This will help us to apply a mask to erase unwanted areas from the overlay. Use the eraser tool with an opacity of 50% and make sure to keep the foreground white and erase any portions that seem too overwhelming. Don't forget to change the blending mode of the overlay image to Linear Dodge Add to blend it seamlessly with the base image. If you need to bring back some parts of the image, change the foreground to black and erase it gently. Now, let's bring in the second overlay image. Change its blending mode to Linear Dodge Add, and adjust the opacity of both the group and the new overlay image to balance the overall effect. Use the free transform tool again to ensure it fits nicely into the composition. To make sure we're on the right track, let's compare our work with the reference image. Upon closer inspection, we notice that our overlay image looks a bit sharp. To soften the effect and create a dreamy atmosphere, we'll add a white smoky effect around the focal point. Create a new empty layer and select the brush tool with a white foreground color. Set the opacity to 20% and hardness to 0. Gently paint around the central area of the overlay image to create a soft, diffused look. We have successfully achieved the desired effect. It looks stunning, but there's still more to come. In our next tutorial, I'll reveal how to create the mesmerizing lens flare effect. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our upcoming tutorials. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next tutorial. Happy creating!